I'm standing in the world's largest refugee settlement in the Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh, where nearly 1 million Rohingya refugees are living. Behind me you can see a hill dotted with the fragile refugee shelters, which is risk of landslide during the monsoon season. Such high-risk areas are scattered throughout the hilly landscape of the camps, posing a constant danger for refugees. IOM is working hard to relocate these communities to safer areas within the camps. This overcrowded refugee settlement is very vulnerable to storms, heavy rainfall, flash floods and landslide during monsoon season, which can last from June till October. Since the arrival of this year's monsoon season, at least 12 people have died here, including 8 Rohingya refugees, and thousands of people have been affected across 33 camps. As we are still at the beginning of monsoon season and heavy rainfall is forecast in the coming days, the impact of the Rohingya community will increase. Over the past years, IOM has focused on introducing disaster risk reduction measures in the camps. This has involved assessing the risk of landslide, demarcating the areas, relocating refugees to safer parts of the camp, installing slope protection measures, strengthening drainage networks and upgrading key pathways. However, despite the introduction of these mitigation measures, the camp congestions, excessive rain and poor soil quality make it extremely difficult to manage the impacts of weather patterns. This monsoon season, 100 Rohingya Disaster Management Unit volunteers trained in each camp have been working around the clock and focusing on helping the most vulnerable, including the elderly, children, pregnant women, and persons with disabilities and special needs. Refugees' families living in camps area prone to landslide are being taken to safer places in the camps where they are currently being assisted and with relief items, protection and medical support. IOM teams are assessing the damage and working closely with humanitarian partners to refer those affected for relevant assistance. Mobile medical teams have been deployed in the teams are disseminating awareness-raising messages on the risk of monsoon season. IOM is on the ground clearing drains, latrines, repairing damage and distributing emergency shelter kits, cold relief items and clean water to prevent waterborne diseases. IOM appeals to the international community to continue supporting the Rohingya humanitarian response. More support is needed for IOM and its humanitarian partners to continue to provide comprehensive humanitarian assistance for the Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh.